Happy New Year! We are now at the point in the winter where we might be feeling cabin fever. There's a lot of snow and cold and gray, rainy days, and we might be feeling the winter blues. I'm Caroline Poland, the founder and CEO of Poland & Associates Consulting, and over these next several videos, I will be talking about several tips that you can use to navigate this winter in a healthy way. My first tip is to engage in physical health rhythms that you know to be good for yourself. We know in the winter that we tend to move our bodies less than we normally do. We hunker down, we search for comfort, we grab the blanket, go to the couch when we get home, turn on the TV, and we go to comfort foods, the things that we know are comforting and hearty and not always the healthiest for us. And because of that, we get outside of the healthy rhythms that we develop in the warmer months, the things that allow our body to thrive in a healthy and regulated way. So as we go into the depth of these winter months, being very proactive about creating a plan for yourself to engage in physical health strategies for yourself will be really important. Making sure that you get outside or stay inside, but move your body at some point almost every day in ways that are healthy for you, and talk to a doctor before you begin any new health or workout routine. But being able to move our bodies well is really important. It kicks off chemicals that help to elevate our mood and just stimulate our body, keep us in that window of tolerance, and are just all around healthy for us in terms of showing up for ourselves and allowing our body to engage in healthy rhythms. So in the summer, you might do certain types of activity more commonly. In the winter, depending on where you're at, you might replace those things with downhill skiing or cross-country skiing or snowshoeing, or instead of hiking in the summer, you might just add in some layers and some hand warmers and go out and enjoy the outdoors just the same, but with more layers. Another thing that's helpful within this healthy physical health routine and rhythm for yourself is to engage in meal prepping, especially in the winter when we're getting home from work or signing off our computers for the day and it's already dark out. It can feel really hard to be motivated to make a healthy meal. So we go to those things that are comforting or quick or easy. So by meal prepping, we've taken some of the work and the effort out of those daily decisions that we have to make, so that when you are done with work, you can just go to your refrigerator and you already have food prepped. So I like to spend part of the day on Sunday prepping meals for the week, chopping vegetables, so that in the moment that I'm hungry, I just have to warm up food and I don't have to put much effort or thought into actually creating a healthy meal for myself. My next tip is to make sure that you are getting direct and natural sunlight every day. We need natural light to help kick off a series of chemicals in our body that allows our mood to stay elevated and engage in healthy wake-sleep cycles, and just to feel more alert and to focus throughout the day. And obviously in the winter months, we tend to get a lot less natural or direct sunlight because we're outside less and just because our days are shortened. And so I try to make sure that I go outside at some point every day and just kind of take in some of that natural sunlight, or between meetings or in the middle of working on articles or things like that, I'll step up to a window and just take some minutes to just look outside and enjoy nature and just make sure that I have some natural sunlight that is hitting my eyes and just allow my body to engage in what it needs in order to function well. Now, depending on where you're at, you might really not get much natural light at all. And so for some people, using a light box is helpful. And in that case, if that's something that you're interested in, please talk to your doctor before you use that. Don't just go out and decide on your own to engage in that light box therapy. But adding that in can be really helpful in terms of having some of that direct light hit your eyes, wake you up in the morning, help you feel alert, and just help that mood to stay elevated a little bit. So whether you're doing a light box, which again, if you are interested in that, make sure that you talk to your doctor first and see if that is right for you, Or if you are just going out to the window regularly to look outside or just get outside, you want to make sure that you are having that direct and natural sunlight hit your face, hit your eyes in a safe and healthy way. Don't stare at the sunlight, but just to take that in and absorb that so that your body can maintain that rhythm that it needs to in order to be healthy. You can find me on Facebook and Instagram at Poland and Associates, and my website polandandassociates.com. And make sure to subscribe to this channel so that you don't miss out on future videos. And if you're interested in having me come and speak to your organization or institution or class, head to my website and you will find a form that you can fill out so that we can begin working together.